Hello, this is a demonstration of the swirling technique when making a bath bomb. I've been asked by a lot of people to show how I do this, so I thought I would do a quick video. I've got two very similar colors today, so it might not stand out quite as much as when you use colors that are obviously quite different from each other. Now you can use a skewer, a chopstick. I like to use the end of this wooden paintbrush. The thickness of what you use is going to depend, or will really show in the drama of the finished swirl. Obviously the skinnier the stick, like a little bamboo skewer, is not going to create as much of a swirl. Now, tip for you, when you're swirling, you're going to see some colors kind of spilling out. I do that area in the middle, and that's what I use to then pack my bombs, because you really don't see that. So this kind of mixed color won't show up, whereas if I didn't use this as my filler, so to speak, then you would end up with that left over, and it kind of makes for a mottled colored bath bomb. I'm using my stainless steel molds that I get from Zen. I'm fortunate enough to be here in Canada, though frankly I don't care where you are. I highly recommend getting them. They are calibrated beautifully, and I find I get a great bath bomb. By the way, I am not twisting either side. I'm simply spinning it just to kind of clean it off before I give it a little tap. This is actually the handle from one of my bath bomb presses that, well, clearly I don't use. It snapped off. When you kind of hear that little hollow sound, boy, I managed to whack that more times than needed. When you hear the hollow sound, you know it is ready to just pop off. And there you go. Now, because the colors are very similar, especially while it's still damp, the swirl effect doesn't stand out quite as much as when I made my mimosa bombs with that orange and white. But I hope that that helps and inspires you to maybe try something a little different with your bath bombs. These are the end result.